the Seahawks 17, the Raiders 7 at the half of this game at Seattle. And the storyline for the Raiders is once again the anemic play of the offense and the running game. But I'm going to emphasize this. The reason why the running game isn't working well is because of the type of design of plays that are used. The Raiders have a tendency to call line bucks from 3 wide receiver and 4 wide receiver formations, and they don't have an effective, at least they haven't shown, an effective design of off-tackle play or sweep or in-run play during the preseason that's going to get them the yards that will then show up on the statistics. By contrast, the Seahawks do have plays of that design. So, look, I don't care what anyone says. Scheme always matters. You go into a preseason game not game planning, but then you don't evaluate a running back by just putting them into any type of running play, say run the ball, and then expect magic out of them when you're putting them in a situation where it just so happens that A, the running play that they're in is only designed to gain a few yards to begin with, and whatever they happen to get after that is pure luck. C, and B, excuse me, the defense just happens to be in a set of formations and stunts that stop the run because, hey, maybe they're evaluating their players to stop the run, right? Plays right into your hands and not calling you ahead of time and saying, oh, by the way, we're going to do exactly this. Now, they may share with you some modicum of what their plan is, but not the whole thing, all right? Remember something, folks, and I know I've gone off on a tangent, but I want to emphasize this. Football is engineering with humans. Remember that. Football is engineering with humans. The minute you understand that, you understand how to evaluate the game. It's not machismo. It's nothing more or less than a series of time, motion studies and feedback and control analysis. That is football. Now, back to the game itself. Matt McGloin, he is 11 of 14, and he has already thrown a touchdown and has over 100 yards passing and has ignited the team. He did that last Sunday, this is a short week, against the Cardinals. And yet when I asked Coach Del Rio to evaluate his performance, Jack was a little, well, like, why are you asking me about him as opposed to Derek Carr or any of our stars? But the bottom line is Matt McGloin is a capable player, not a capable backup, but a capable player who has walked into this brand new system, folks, learned it from scratch, and has performed well, and yet was never given the opportunity to go with the ones to see how he would do. This is a completely screwed up way to handle your quarterback's preseason, and for some particular reason, and I have a theory as to why, the Raiders haven't gotten it right. Here's why. Here's my theory. Because someone upstairs is saying, hey, look, I want Derek Carr as number 1. So you come in, you want to work for me as head coach, Jack Del Rio, you have to have Derek Carr. You can't have an open competition, which is what normally would have happened. Take a look at Rex Ryan with the Buffalo Bills with a new head coach. The new head coach gets to pick the favorite quarterback they want. They have an open and fair competition. You have 4 preseason games, okay? So Derek Carr starts the first one, Christian Ponder the second one, and, of course, Matt McGloin the third. You evaluate them there, compare them with a similar type of rotation in training camp, and voila, by the final game, you know who your starter is. We don't have that process, and so what we're getting is something that's kind of looking not so good. So, Raider fans, let's pray for a great scheme to open the season. But right now, Now, on the Seahawks side, they started off with their first stringers, Russell Wilson, threw to Tyler Lockett, 63-yard pass for a touchdown. What can you say? The Seahawks are testing different combinations of people, but running up and down the field and playing a very effective game. I'll have a better analysis in my next video very soon.